Mad Alliance and everyone watching, how's life going for you? It's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Welcome to the video. Finally, we have our very first look at the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is easily the show I'm most hyped for out of all of the Marvel Disney Plus shows. All of them, from what I've seen, all of them look good, but from the jump, ever since these shows were announced, I've been most hyped for Falcon and the Winter Soldier because I really like both of those characters, and I feel like both of those characters haven't had enough time to really shine in the MCU. So this show is specifically about these two really awesome characters who, for the most part have been supporting side roles and haven't been the main stars. And Zemo back as the villain. Zemo is one of my favorite MCU villains because, for one, he's one of the only MCU villains who actually won in the movie that he was in. So, yeah, and I liked him the whole time in Civil War. I thought his character was awesome. I'm ready to see more of him. I'm glad that he's coming back. Let me stop talking because I'm excited to watch this. Let's freaking get it. Kick back, chillax, and enjoy the reaction.
The legacy of that shield is complicated. The world is upside down. People need something to get behind.
A new symbol, a new Captain America.
They need the symbol.
Ooh, look at that noose. Oh, dang!
So no plan. Great.
Look at the new suit. That is clean. Oh, I'm hyped for this. I'm hyped. Woo! Oh, yeah. Let's go. I like the little rendition of
What's going on in that cyborg
the Cap
brain
song
of
too.
yours? You don't want to know. Oh yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
This is when I need to watch again to catch up.
The legacy of that shield is complicated. The world.
I wonder who that was they were walking with at the front.
Down.
Like it. Did you guys notice that?
People
That third
need
person.
something to get behind. They need the symbol.
And it's cool seeing Bucky back in his right mind. The first time since the first Captain movie, really. That freaking the knife flip.
So no plan.
I'm gonna love this show. Let's go, Sam. Like, did you hear the rendition of the Cap thing?
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours? You don't want to know. Oh, yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire. God, I hate you.
This was already my most hyped Marvel Disney Plus show, but after now having seen footage, my hype has went through the roof. Like okay, no, let's not get crazy. What I was about to say was I'm just as hyped for this, if not a bit more hyped than I am for Spider-Man 3. Okay, let's not get crazy. I didn't mean that, but I am freaking hyped for this show. Seriously. Now, Sam and Bucky were walking with someone at the beginning. They were like in this, like, looked like an underground city or something. I don't know. Just curious of who they were walking with. Like I said, this show, Sam and Bucky are going to be main lead roles. We're going to really get to learn a lot more about them than we got to in the movies. And what I really like about this and what I saw in this trailer is that this is the first time we're going to really get to see Bucky like normal again, like in his right mind again, since the first Cap movie. Like ever since that movie, he hasn't been the same. Like sure, in Civil War, like he was starting to, get back there a little bit, and then sure he helped Bucky. So then in Infinity War, we only got like a few minutes of Bucky in Infinity War. Like we only got a few minutes of him meeting up with Steve and stuff. So like we didn't get to see anything. We didn't get to see how Bucky has changed now that Shuri has helped him. But in this 6-episode show, we're going to get to see a changed Bucky now. The Bucky who is no longer under the influence of Hydra. We're going to get to see just the raw, actual Bucky, how actual Bucky would act, like his behavior, his banter, the way that he would actually act without being under anyone's influence. And we're going to get to see that Bucky, that interaction with Sam, which I like how their duo became, like, the two of them became friends through Steve. Steve and Bucky, longtime best friends. Then Steve meets Sam in Cap the Winter Soldier. And, also Steve and Sam also become good friends. Steve is friends with Sam and Bucky, so then obviously Sam and Bucky are going to talk as well when they're with Steve. So, like, I like how that Sam and Bucky's, like, little friendship, their little duo, I like how that spawned because of Steve. And now Steve is gone, and so now they both lost, like, their dearest friend, so now they just have, each other. And they're partners now. Like, that's awesome. Like, I love how that whole Bucky Sam duo happened. But anyways, I got off track, sort of. But let's talk about the trailer. The knife flip from Bucky was freaking awesome. We saw that in Cap the Winter Soldier when Bucky was the Winter Soldier. So it looks like that still stayed with Bucky, the epic knife flips. So that was freaking awesome. Sam's new suit looks freaking dope. Probably the best Falcon suit he's had, in my opinion, out of all the movies. This one that he has in the show, in my opinion, definitely looks the most clean. And is pretty comic accurate too. Now, I'm wondering if he's going to get a Cap version of his Falcon suit like in the comics, but either Kevin Feige or Anthony Mackie, it was one of those two for sure. They said that, this is just Falcon taking up Cap's mantle. This isn't Falcon becoming Captain America, though, if that makes any sense. I know, like, taking up the mantle kind of sounds like you're becoming that, but no, like, this is literally just Sam picking up the shield. Cap's gone now, so Sam's picking up the shield. Sam's going to be that new symbol that people look at, but he's not being the new Captain America. He's just picking up the mantle, and he's still going to be his own thing. He's just going to be carrying that mantle that was fallen when, Steve retired. So that's how I see it. That's how we're supposed to be seeing it. We saw literally just one shot of Zemo in that, when Bucky was dropping the bullets. I definitely wish we got to see more of Zemo, because like I said, along with Falcon and Winter Soldier, Zemo is also someone I'm really excited to see, because like I said, Zemo is one of my favorite MCU villains. I really like his character, and I'm glad that his appearance in Civil War wasn't the last that we'd see of him, because he definitely has more potential, and a few of the MCU villains that have died had more potential. So I'm really, really thankful that the Russos did not kill off Zemo, how a lot of, superhero movie villains are killed off. Thankfully, they spared him, and not only spared him, but thankfully they are, thankfully he's being used still in the MCU. I wonder if he's going to have to team up with them in any way. The only reason I say that is because I heard that, like, some Everett Ross Thunderbolt stuff is... Oh, sorry, I had a cold chill. I heard that, like, some Everett Ross Thunderbolt or, like, Super Soldier Serum stuff is going to be going on. So I'm wondering if Zemo's going to have to team up with them in any way against Everett Ross? No, that's the wrong Ross. I believe there's two Rosses. You guys know which one I'm talking about. The older one from the first Incredible Hulk movie. That's the one I'm talking about. I think I got the two Rosses mixed up. General Ross, not Everett Ross. Everett Ross is, who was in Black Panther and Civil War. But yeah, I'm wondering if Zemo will have to team up with Falcon and Winter Soldier in any way. But we didn't get much about the actual plot. That's the thing. And I guess I'm okay with that. I just wanted to see more Zemo, but I guess I am okay with not really... Like, we really didn't get anything about the plot. Like, the only thing we got out of this trailer is that Cap is gone. People need a new symbol to look up to. The world's upside down right now because of everything that's recently happened. So people need someone new to look up to. And not only Cap, but Iron Man's gone too. So, like, I mean, the symbols are gone. Like, people need someone new that they can look up to and, depend on. And that's really the message that this trailer gave. The trailer didn't really give anything about the plot, like it showed some villains and it showed a lot of action scenes, but it didn't give away the plot. It didn't give away who Falcon and Winter Soldier are going to be fighting. It didn't give anything away. And like I said, I guess I'm okay with that. And the action scenes, like I said, like, it just showed a lot of cool action scenes. I liked the part when Falcon jumped out of the plane and Bucky was like, "So what's the plan?" No plan? Like, that gave me heavy Captain America Winter Soldier vibes when Cap had jumped out of the plane and the crew were like, "Was he wearing a parachute?" No. That gave me heavy Captain America vibes. So that was cool to see. And the end of the trailer when Falcon was dodging all the bullets, that was awesome to see. His suit looked freaking epic there. Like I said, definitely my favorite version of the suit. It's like the most stand out. Like, this suit stands out compared to the others, which were kind of just... It was a lot of mostly gray with a bit of red. This suit it says like, hey, I'm here. Like it really stands out, and I like it. And then the end stinger, when they were just like walking on the dirt road in the field, that actually looked really cool. And Sam was actually saying like, I wonder what's going on in that cyborg head of yours, kind of making fun at him. That's about all I really have to say about the trailer. I'm freaking hyped for this show. I already was more hyped. I already was hyped for this show. Now, my hype is increased tenfold, and I'm definitely excited for all of these Marvel shows. I'm definitely excited for all of them. It's a nice breath of... It's still MCU content, but it is a nice breath of fresh air that instead of it only being movies, we're going to be watching a TV show and we're going to be like, hey, this is part of the MCU. Like, it's going to be a really nice breath of fresh air, and I'm definitely excited for it. Let me know what you thought down below in the comment section. Links for all of my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone who you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers, and ding on the notification bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. It's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. And that's the video. Mad. Strong. Together.